What if you could take control of your money instead of feeling like it's controlling you? Ever wonder why some people seem financially stress-free while others struggle paycheck to paycheck? The answer often comes down to one thing: budgeting. But don't worry, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making your money work smarter so you can enjoy life without financial worries. In this video, we'll explore 10 essential budgeting tips that will help you save more, spend wisely, and secure your financial future. Let's dive in. Number 1. Understand your income and expenses. Before you can manage your money effectively, you need to know exactly how much is coming in and where it's going. Start by listing all sources of income: your salary, side gigs, passive income, or any financial support you receive. Next, track your expenses for at least a month. Categorize them into essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, and non-essentials like dining out, shopping, and entertainment. You might be surprised at how much you spend on small, unnecessary purchases. By analyzing your spending habits, you can pinpoint areas where you can cut back and save more. A clear understanding of your financial flow is the first step toward creating a budget that actually works for you. Number 2. Differentiate between needs and wants. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with budgeting is failing to separate their needs from their wants. Needs are essential for survival: food, housing, transportation, healthcare, and basic utilities. Wants, on the other hand, include things like designer clothes, the latest gadgets, eating out frequently, or premium streaming subscriptions. While there's nothing wrong with enjoying luxuries, overspending on wants can quickly drain your finances. When making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or is it just a temporary desire? Prioritizing needs over wants doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means making smarter choices so that you can afford both without financial stress. Over time, this habit will improve your financial health. Number 3. Set specific financial goals. Budgeting without clear goals is like driving without a destination. You might move forward, but you won't know where you're going. Setting financial goals gives you purpose and motivation to stick to your budget. Start by identifying short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals might include saving for a new phone, paying off a credit card, or setting up an emergency fund. Long-term goals could involve buying a home, funding your child's education, or planning for retirement. Be specific about how much you need and by when. For example, instead of saying, I want to save money, say, I want to save $5,000 in 1 year. Clear goals help you stay focused and make budgeting easier. Number 4. Choose a budgeting method that suits you. Not every budgeting method works for everyone, so it's important to find one that fits your lifestyle. A popular choice is the 50-30-20 rule, where 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Another effective method is zero-based budgeting, where every dollar you earn is assigned a purpose, whether for bills, savings, or entertainment. The envelope system is also useful for those who tend to overspend. You withdraw cash and place it into labeled envelopes for different spending categories. Once the cash is gone, you stop spending. Experiment with different budgeting techniques to see which one helps you manage money best and stick to it. Number 5. Automate your savings. One of the simplest ways to grow your savings without thinking about it is by automating the process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings or investment account each month. Treat your savings like a recurring bill that must be paid, just like rent or electricity. This pay-yourself-first approach ensures that you save money before spending it elsewhere. Many banks also offer automatic roundup features, where every purchase is rounded to the nearest dollar and the extra change is deposited into savings. Over time, these small contributions add up. Automating your savings removes temptation and makes sure that you're consistently working toward financial security. Number 6. Monitor and adjust your spending. A budget isn't something you create once and forget about. It requires regular monitoring and adjustments. Use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or a simple notebook to track your spending. Review your expenses weekly or monthly to see if you're staying within your limits. If you notice that you're overspending in certain areas, make necessary adjustments. For example, if dining out is consuming too much of your budget, consider meal prepping at home instead. Life circumstances change, unexpected expenses, job promotions, or new financial goals, so your budget should be flexible enough to adapt. Staying on top of your spending helps you make better financial choices and prevents unnecessary stress. Number 7. Plan for irregular expenses. Not all expenses occur on a monthly schedule, and failing to prepare for them can throw off your budget. Unexpected car repairs, annual insurance premiums, holiday gifts, or medical bills can put a strain on your finances if you don't plan ahead. The best way to handle these irregular costs is to set aside a small amount each month into a separate fund. For example, if you know you'll spend $1,200 on holiday gifts, start saving $100 per month throughout the year. This way, when the expense arrives, it won't feel like a financial emergency. Planning ahead for these costs ensures that your budget remains stable and stress-free. Number 8. Avoid impulse purchases. Impulse purchases can quickly derail your financial plans. Buying something on a whim might feel good at the moment, but those unplanned expenses add up over time. To curb impulse spending, implement a waiting period before making non-essential purchases. For example, if you see something you want, wait 24 hours before deciding. If it's a larger purchase, like a new gadget or expensive shoes, give yourself 30 days. Often, you'll realize you don't need it as much as you initially thought. Another trick is to ask yourself, would I rather have this now or reach my financial goal sooner? Delaying gratification helps you stay on track with your budget. Number 9. Use cash for certain expenses. In a world where credit cards and digital payments make spending effortless, using cash can be a game changer. When you pay with cash, you're more aware of how much you're spending because you physically see the money leaving your hands. To stay within budget, allocate a set amount of cash for specific expenses like groceries, dining out, or entertainment. Once the cash is gone, you stop spending in that category for the month. This method prevents overspending and makes you more mindful of your purchases. While digital payments are convenient, cash can be a great tool to reinforce discipline and stick to your budget. Number 10. Regularly review and update your budget. Your financial situation is always changing, and your budget should change with it. Maybe you got a raise, lost a source of income, or your expenses increased. Whatever the case, regularly reviewing your budget ensures it stays effective. Set aside time every month to check if you're sticking to your plan and identify areas where adjustments are needed. Are you overspending in certain categories? Can you increase your savings? Even small tweaks can make a big difference over time. Life is unpredictable, and a flexible budget allows you to adapt without stress. Keeping your budget updated ensures you stay in control of your finances, stay on track with your goals, and continue making smart money choices. Budgeting isn't about limiting your life. It's about making smarter financial choices so you can enjoy it stress-free. By following these 10 essential tips, you'll gain control over your money, reduce financial stress, and work toward a secure future. Start today, and your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Resilient Wealth for more valuable financial tips. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay smart with your money and take control of your financial future.